So ever since I started uploading my JP content over on this YouTube channel, a lot of people have been asking me for a JP box showcase. So today, that's what we're going to be doing today. Since, you know, Dokkan's kind of a little quiet, just for a few more hours until the cooler stuff comes around on the JP side of Dokkan, conveniently. I want to try and keep my upload streak going. It has been past a whole year. I just posted on Twitter, which I am really proud of. So thank you everybody that has been watching me ever since I've been daily uploading. And I can't believe you're not sick of me yet. So let's go for another year, I guess, while keeping up my second channel, all that good stuff. If you haven't liked the video already, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Make sure you do so. And of course, my social medias are in the links in the description. But let's start off with the name of the account. I want to give you as much history about this account as possible. This was created about the 4th year anniversary, and I named it Moshi Moshi ever since level 1. Pretty much, Moshi Moshi is just a way of answering the phone in Japanese. And since we're on the Japanese Dokkan Battle and we play on a mobile device, you know, that makes the most amount of sense. I thought it was a creative name to have instead of just another JPhanta thing. I thought it would be fun to do. The rank is 636, and that is solely because I started on the 4-year anniversary. I had to do all the barbershop grinding, all the barber gems, doing the story event. And then you got to do the Ella Vegito, stuff like that. You know, that with the 4 times XP does add quite a bit of XP. And you pretty much don't have to use too many stones in order to, you know, keep on leveling up. But since I'm done with that, I don't think the rank is going to increase anytime soon, unless I want to farm more barber gems for the TUR version of the Ella Vegito, which I might do, maybe in order to beat the Legendary Goku event with no items. We'll see in the future. But now we can get into the character box, and the only difference between the JP side and the global side, obviously JP's ahead, but with the JP account I have less restrictions. Usually on global, I have only free-to-play cards, no summonable units, except from the World Tournament cards and the DB Saga cards. But with this account, I'm able to keep Redstone units, SR cards from summonable banners, and then also time-limited cards that are gifted, like the Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan Goku, that AGL one that came on the whatever million download celebration. All those like rare cards that you probably won't see ever again through the gift box, like Tiancha, although I don't have Tiancha, just an example. So I spent about an hour clearing out my box, sorting it all out, putting it in different categories. So we're going to talk about each category and what cards are in it. So let's go to category number 1, which is the biggest thing in this character box, Redstone cards. I actually don't have that many. Well, 14 is quite a lot. There's like 20 now or something like that. I am missing quite a bit since they keep increasing the list of them. So the cards that I have is the Physical Ultimate Gohan. All of them are Max SA. I wanted to take advantage of that, but most of them are only at 55% because you don't get that many Redstone units, which is why I don't keep Redstone units on my global side. And then, you know, so we're going to move on. We got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which is another 55%. You know, I don't want to go into too much details of each single card that I have in this box, but I think Redstone cards deserve to have a little bit of a highlight, so we'll keep carrying on. Goten I got through the Goku, you know, that ticket thingy that they gave out the second time around, so I was able to get 1 dupe for Goten automatically, so I gave him a lot of critical in there and some additional. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was my first ever Rainbow Redstone card. I got him, I was able to get him through the wish strips and just pulling, you know, and just summoning in general. So really happy that I got this card 100%. He's a really nice card. I actually enjoyed using him when I showcased him. Don't use him all too much other than Battlefield, so yeah, even though I have these cards, I really barely use them. We have the Super Saiyan Goku from the Brawly movie. He is only at 55. Oh, he's not even actually orbed. That's how little I use him, actually. So, at least he's easy aid, level super attack 15. Gogeta here. I have 1 dupe of him, so that's really nice. Been trying to get him as many additionals as I can. I think I put him on the top left, I think, because I didn't have him max SA at the point, so... but now he is SA 15, so that's really good. Of course, very strong unit to have. Then we have the Interperfect Cell, which I used for the Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks easy area, which was really nice compared to my global side, which I had to use Ella Androids as the leader. So having that percentage boost made it really easy for me to grind those cards. But other than that, I haven't really used them at all, other than as a leader skill for extreme ints when I needed it for Battlefield. We have Janemba here, which is my prized possession. Probably the best card I have in the box, maybe. Yeah, I had spent 2 redstone on him, and then I had to pull him a bunch when the LR Cell came out, the Int one and the LR Gohan. So I pulled mostly on the Extreme banner, and I pulled, I think I pulled all the rest of the copies from that situation, or maybe in a different banner, but I know I got a few copies from that banner, I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me right. So I was able to 100% him, done the showcase. That was the main goal, you know, doing these showcases for the channel, of course. Then we have the Tech Cell, which I have of 1 dupe, but I haven't put any orbs into him just yet. I do have about almost 300 red coins, so I could get him more dupes, but I'd rather wait until maybe I had 2 dupes on a specific unit and then able to 100% them instead of waiting. Because I'd rather do a 100% unit for a video rather than just having it for the collection. Then we have Beerus here. He is 55%. Haven't pulled any dupes there. We have the second 100% redstone unit I've ever 100%ed, which is the Super Saiyan 3 Tech Vegeta. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Tech Vegeta was super easy to 100% because you can get them in pretty much any banner. So that's why I got them easily to 100%. Then we have Kid Buu in here. I don't remember when I pulled him. The Gohan, again, in the same situation. I got it from the ticket. Only the 50... Oh, again, no dupes, actually. I gotta check those stars on the top left. And then our final unit is Ultimate Gohan in here, AGL. We are missing quite a few redstone units. Just to name the Ultimate Gohan, STR Brawly, and many more that I don't even remember. Some physical one. Full Power Frieza. That was the one. Yes. Moving on. We have the Easy A's, so we kind of talked about them through the redstones, but the free-to-play Easy A's, I've pretty much gotten all of them, even the Spirit Bomb Goku. Luckily, I did start this account during that, since that event has not returned ever since, but I think I've gotten every single Easy A card for free-to-play, which is really nice. The Android 13 in here as well, and of course, the special card, the Base Form Gogeta. Unfortunately, I have not done a showcase on him. I wanted to wait till Global got him, because by the time I 100%ed this guy, the event was about to end, and I want some hype before I showcase the card so that we can get the views. Nah, but I think at that time I didn't have a really good team to showcase him on. Okay, well, let's keep on going. Of course, we have the Easy A unit, the redstone units that have an Easy A as well. But other than that, like, everything else, Global has gotten, so yeah. If the card has been released on Global already, I'm pretty sure I already have it on Global, so there's nothing really much to talk about. I'd rather wait till my Global box showcase, which will happen at the end of the year. I do it yearly, so... next, we have the videos category, solely just for me. These characters here, I want to do a video on eventually once they have full dupes and ready to 100%. Some cards that are really closest to Patamo, I just need to get the tech hit medals, and then I'll awaken him, and then be able to do a showcase on him. Some other close ones is Buikalo, just need 1 more dupe, I think, and then the Salza, which needs 1 more dupe. So most of these, like I said, are 55% and stuff like that, so they're pretty far away. But here is the list of videos that you might see in the future within 2020, hopefully, or in 2019 if I get enough stones. Of course, the next category that we have to have, which everybody should have if they run these sorting systems out, is the LR category. So these are all my LRs that I have. So pretty much whatever LRs I have here, Global will have eventually. There are some exclusive ones that, you know, JP has first, which is the Tech Cell. Hopefully that comes to Global very soon. I think we have the assets in the Global game, so hopefully that comes very, very soon. Very good. The best Prime Battle LR in the game at the moment. But other than that, like, the rest of these LRs in this box is the same as Global. Of course, I'm missing some LRs, 1000 Day Goku on this account. That's going to take a while, maybe another 2 years, I believe, in order to actually get the 1000 Day Goku. And also the Battlefield LRs that I'm missing is LR Oob and the Mecha Frieza, since I spent most of my points on getting this Ginyu 100% so I could do a video on him. And I spent the rest on, like, the Tiwa cards and this Metal Cooler. So I want to get Metal Cooler to 100% very soon. I have a long way to go, but I would like to showcase him in the near future. But they just keep releasing new cards to spend on, which I kind of need. So yeah, it sucks that they haven't updated the Battlefield to give us more Battlefield points, but hopefully they do eventually. The Super Battle Road LRs, they're completely the same as the Global side. I kept it so that, you know, whatever I did on Global, that's how far I would get on JP. I didn't want to progress further than, like, Global. I felt like I was cheating with the pay-to-play cards that I have in the team. I know that nobody's going to care, but it just feels good to me to not get ahead on my global. And I know it's possible to beat some of the category teams with these free-to-play cards, with these redstone cards that I have the access to. Like maybe Pure Saiyans might be doable with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta that I have, or fusions with the Gogeta that I have. So yeah, I know I could possibly beat, you know, some of those category teams. Also, I have this Piccolo in here. He's not, you know, LR status just yet because I just got him and I don't actually have enough of those World Tournament medals. I use them all on LR Yamcha, and the only World Tournament LR that I'm missing is LR Tien and Chaozu. So hopefully I pull them in the near future. But in terms of them getting 100%, probably unlikely. You know, the Truth has been struggling to get that Piccolo to 100%. So I don't know when I will be able to do that. I wish I started the JP account earlier. I honestly do, but, you know, better to start now than never, I guess. And it has saved me a bunch when it comes to the daily upload streak. Next, we have the 100% box here. I only have 87 in here. I could definitely have a lot more if I wanted to, but I wanted to keep as many orbs as I can for only units that I needed. I didn't want to 100% every single free-to-play unit that I could farm, because I know that JP is going to release that new best free-to-play card, and if I rainbowed every single card, I have the risk of having no orbs to 100% that unit. And of course, I have pay-to-play units to 100% now. As you can see, I have some SR cards in here that we should go into in a bit. Yeah, just with the added extra cards, it does mean that orbs are a little bit more valuable to me than the free-to-play side compared to the global side. Global side, I can just 100% any unit that I really want at that point, since I have almost completed every single card to 100% except for the World Tournament cards. Now, we are going to... I'm not going to talk about too much of what's on global, but for some free-to-play only cards, I have this Future Gohan in here. I did a showcase on him a while ago. Goten's coming to global very soon, so I won't talk about that. Some of the pay-to-play cards I've done is the God Goku from the Hot White Face-Off Super Saiyan Goku that you can pull. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku is in this box. I did take him out on Globe. I did sell him on Global. Like I said, I keep all login stuff on the JP side, so got him 100%. Never really used him, so it was only for collector's item. You know, Bootanks, the iconic Bootanks that has gotten me to a meme of becoming a whale of that Extreme SBR video. Bojack, actually pretty decent card if only he had more defense. We have the androids, which are really nice. Hopefully they come to global ASAP. We also have some units in here that are 100% I haven't showcased, like the Universe 6 cards. Again, I'm waiting for global to get them. I feel like they are deserving of a global showcase instead. And I just realized that Champa's tail is squared off. I don't know why. Megetta in here. Actually, one of my favorite SR cards that I've 100%ed for sure. You can see some repeats from the previous EZA stuff. EZA Janemba in here. I mean, you've seen all of these cards. I'm pretty sure if if you see a card that you're interested in, I have probably the 100% showcase on them anyway, so you can always search them up. Stupid Candy Vegito, hate this card. Not really, but also copy of Vegeta. I didn't see the value of him until I actually used him on Extreme Super Battle Road. He is so nice, so I really like this card. Really, really good. Global, hurry up! You're late. Omega Shenron, another pay-to-play unit in here. Janemba. I still have quite a few pay-to-play SR cards that I need to 100%. Let's move on to the World Tournament cards. This is probably my barest of the categories. Again, I don't have the medals. Like, I've been prioritizing on cards that I kind of need for a certain video or something like that. This is like, my JB account is like the content side of things, rather than, you know, achievement side, I guess. I just got the new physical Bojack, which is nice. I don't know when I'll ever use him, but it's good to have, since I don't actually have him on the global side, because back then you couldn't get that card unless you ranked up high enough, which I never really focused on. Invisible Man, which is the best card in this category. And yeah, nothing too crazy out of the ordinary over there. Pretty much whatever's in this box global has, except for some rare awakenings like this Gohan, which I need to put a dupe in. I pulled the dupe, I just need to reverse him and stuff like that. to get him those additional criticals and dodges. There are some cards that I have missed that I haven't really talked about. It's like the Goku here, like most of the cards, like the SR cards that I pulled through the banner, which I haven't put in the category because they're not worthy enough. There are some free-to-play units that I haven't put in the category, like this Bojack Gohan. I've already farmed the medals on Global, waiting to for that card to arrive. You know, SR cards like Trunks, stuff, Super Strike cards. You know, stuff like that aren't too important to really showcase. Like Gotenks here, just got him to unlock dupe because of the event being around on JP, so that's really nice. I don't think I'll 100% him just yet. He's not really needed at this point. And yeah, just a bunch of cards. You can pause the video wherever you like to and look at the card itself. I mean, if they are like not max level, they don't have any dupes in them. And I'm still missing some cards awakening, like this baby. I've just been too lazy because I have to do both Global and JB. If you don't do YouTube videos or anything like that, please just use one account on one version. It's not worth the time. Use that time to like play a different game or something. Unless you really love Dokkan that much, but at some point you gotta get sick of Dokkan. Even I'm kind of getting sick of Dokkan, just farming the exact same event over and over on this account. But luckily I'm almost clearing to that, so that's really good. And that's going to probably wrap up the showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm going to leave in the top right corner. Rate this character box. Let me know what you guys think. Out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. There's some non-locked cards in here, which are in the units that I want to awaken at some point to put into the dupe system. And Super Strike cards. A lot of Super Strike cards. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you in tomorrow's video as always. Stay fizzy. Peace out.